around here for about 3 years, which is a long time. What's been going on? Well, I've started a business, started working on my own. I'm a contractor. I was working maintenance at a place. It was horrible 3 years ago. Uh, I'm not working there anymore, obviously. Like I said, I'm working for myself. A lot of things going on, a lot of headaches, a lot of nothing bad though. Just a lot of different. It's different stress. Before it was like, oh God, I did something. Am I gonna get fired? Now it's kind of like, oh God, I gotta get this job done. So it's a different kind of stress, but I like it a lot better. What's that? Anyway, got a lot. You can see my cigar boxes back here. I think I'm gonna start making some jewelry boxes. There's a smoke shop buy quite a bit of cigars down at, and they sell these uh, cigar boxes pretty cheap. So I bought a bunch of them, as you can see, and I'm going to try to make some jewelry boxes out of them. I think that'd be kind of a neat little project. But business is going really well. I never have had a dull moment. Actually, I took a week off. It's the first time I've had a week off in 3 years. So this is my last day of my week off. I was going to take some time off and take a vacation when things slow down. They just never have. So like I said, I've been so busy doing a lot of like handyman kind of work. Um, Met up with a guy that has 70 apartments that he takes care of. So I've been um, working with him quite a bit. He calls me at least once or twice a week to do some work for him, at least. I got another guy who has several houses and apartments that he takes care of. So I've been doing a lot of work for him too. Just been busy. So I'm going to try to get on here a little more. I haven't talked about any tools lately. I haven't talked about fishing. Haven't talked about any of that stuff lately because I haven't been on here. Just have not had the time. I've been working. Some nights I work till 6. Some nights I work till 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Yeah, I think the latest I ever worked was 11 o'clock one time. Lots and lots of hours. But I'm kind of at the point now after 3 years where I'm actually starting to make some money. Bought a lot of tools. I don't think a lot of people realize how much money goes into starting a business and really getting it going, getting it off the ground. Um, you have to pay for a lot of licensing. You have to pay for a lot of fees. You have to pay for insurance. You have to pay for vehicles. You have to pay for tools, and it's just kind of overwhelming at times. I've gotten to the point where I don't have them on now, but I've got to the point in the last 3 years since I've been on last. I've got to have readers now, so my eyes have gotten bad enough. I'm at that age now. I'm 46, so I got to the point where I have to, put the little reader things on to read. So, so that's about it. Just that's about all that's been going on with me. Just that's it. You can probably hear the noise in the background. A couple cats in my house running around, being crazy. But like I said, that's all I've been doing literally for the last 3 years. I haven't been anywhere. I haven't really done a whole lot other than work. I've just worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. And that's about it. I did tear my meniscus. I don't know if I talked about that. I don't know if that was before or after. I think it was after, but I tore my meniscus on my left knee. Was shopping at a shoe place, a shoe store called the Shoe Department or Shoe Department. I can't remember which one it is, but was leaving there. This has been 3 years ago. Left there and it snowed and the sidewalk was covered in snow. Well, they had these cracks, big gouges in the sidewalk, and so I was leaving there, and my boy wanted to go look at GameStop, which was right next door. So we turned to go back to GameStop to look, and as we turned and I started to walk, my foot went down in this big gouge in the sidewalk, and I tripped on it and fell and slammed my knee on the ground on the sidewalk, and so I tore my meniscus. That's been 3 years ago. It still bothers me a little bit here and there. Not as bad as what it probably would if I had a scope. Started using my other knee a lot more compensating. So now my other knee I complained about 6 months or so, 5, 6 months after I had this knee worked on, and now my right knee, hurting worse and worse and worse. Now it's all swollen, so I've got to go get another surgery on that knee now, or get a surgery on the other knee. So, so other than that, I haven't really been doing a whole lot as far as anything extracurricular. It's just work, work, work. Like I said, I'm at a point now where I've got a good clientele. I've got enough time that I can actually take some time off. It's been kind of nice. I'll be honest with you. It's been nice having a week off. And I still didn't really even get a week off. I've still been working a little bit here, and just little things, or just like little emergencies. Um, but that's about all that's been going on with me. I've just been working, working, working. My youngest is 15 now. He comes and helps me quite a bit when I need the help, and so that's kind of nice. Having help, I've had 6 different helpers. They're all worthless. Every single last one was worthless. Either they wanted to show up and not do any work and get paid, or they wanted to not show up, or they were doing drugs, or had a drinking problem, or whatever. It's like, God, I just can't find anybody worth anything. You know, and it's just hard to find anybody that's any good. So my son's been working with me for the last couple years, off and on, and so I think he's the best helper I've ever had. So like I said, other than that, not a lot's really been going on. Just working a lot. So just putting this out here, letting you know that I'm back. So I'm gonna try to get more videos posted. Try to post at least once a week. I can't make any promises, but I'm gonna try, and hopefully we can have some fun along the way.